Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Monday, the 2nd of May. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay warm this week. From time to time, we'll have scattered showers and storms around. Maybe a severe weather threat toward the end of the week, late Thursday night or Friday morning. Let's go. This is the upper air look across the country. And again, here across the Deep South, we've still got general broad ridging in place. We've got the main wave action well to the west, a big trough coming out of the Rockies, producing a lot of convection west of the state this morning. That was the radar composite about 5 o'clock. Storms over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and that's where much of the action will be through midweek. Temperatures this morning are mostly in the 60s, a few upper 50s north of Birmingham. Highs today will be in the mid-80s in most spots. Very warm today. Got a dense fog advisory for about the southern half of the state this morning that will dissipate in a few hours. And otherwise pretty quiet to start the day across the country, but we've got a pretty good chance of severe storms again across the heartland today, the southern plains, an enhanced risk including Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and parts of southern Kansas. The broad risk running from Texas up into parts of Missouri and Kansas. That does clip the northwestern corner of the state, and there could be a few scattered storms that produce hail and gusty winds, much like yesterday, but they'll be very scattered. A decent chunk of this day for the state will be dry. Tomorrow, risk of severe storms north of the state in a broad zone from near Memphis up to Columbus, Ohio. This is day 3. Wednesday, the emphasis shifting back to the west. Again, an enhanced risk around Oklahoma City, back down toward Childress, Texas. And then day 4. This is for Thursday, and keep in mind this outlook runs through 7 a.m. Friday. We have an enhanced risk, a 30% circle around the Mid-South, Memphis, parts of the Mississippi Delta region, and that 15% circle clips much of West Alabama. And we'll talk about the possibility of maybe some strong to severe storms after midnight, Thursday night, early Friday morning here in just a bit as we go through modeling. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals, obviously north and west of here. For Alabama, the amount's 1/2 to 1 inch for the north, under 1/2 inch for the south. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 4. Got a negative tilt trough coming out across the plain states. A surface low is forming underneath that over New Mexico. And ahead of the dry line, we'll have more severe storms across parts of North Texas, Oklahoma, southern Kansas today. Maybe some snow falling in the cold sector back in Nebraska. And again, around here, much of the day dry, much like yesterday. Partly sunny, highs up in the mid-80s. And a few scattered storms could form this afternoon and this evening, and maybe a few storms producing some hail like yesterday, especially over the northwestern part of the state. This is tomorrow, and again, that looks pretty dry with the main surface wave action passing to the north, the ridge holding. There could be a few isolated showers, but probably not many. Highs again mid-80s. Wednesday, a weak front will be pushing in from the north, and that will bring the chance of a few scattered showers and storms, mainly for the northern half of the state, but probably nothing too organized. This is Thursday, got a surface low near Little Rock, and ahead of that, we'll probably see some severe storms forming late in the day. This is Thursday night. That surface low moves northeast with a trailing front, and as the ridge gets beat down, that might bring the chance of a few strong to severe storms in here, especially for the western half of the state. The main action most likely will be after midnight Thursday night into the pre-dawn hours Friday morning, at a time where typically the air is a little more stable. So hopefully that will mitigate any big chance of severe storms. But again, at the moment, we'll mention just the chance of strong to severe storms late Thursday night, early Friday morning. And then during the day Friday, the surface front gets a push down to the south, and the showers and storms should be over for the northern half of the state, with maybe some clearing by Friday afternoon. And Saturday, as the weekend begins, looks pretty good. Highs maybe dipping back in the upper 70s. Should be a comfortable day. And at this point, the day looks dry. And this is Sunday. It's Mother's Day. And we'll mention a few scattered showers, but probably nothing organized, nothing severe, and a decent chunk of the day should be dry. The high Sunday, low 80s. Here's a week from today, Monday, May 9th. Very high amplitude pattern, big trough to the west, big upper low in the Atlantic. We're in between those with a ridge. And again, that looks pretty quiet. Maybe severe storms off to the west with a big snowstorm possibly for parts of Colorado and Wyoming. We'll go out 10 days. Wednesday of next week, May 11th. Again, we've got a ridge and enough moisture for a few scattered showers and storms. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean about 1.5 inches between now and the 16th of May. Temperatures, highs mostly in the 80s, maybe a little cooler Friday and Saturday, maybe some upper 70s there, but mostly 80s during the day, 60s at night for a while. In the latest CPC guidance, this is for May 9th through May 15th, showing temperatures over the western states below average, but here across the deep south and the eastern U.S., temperatures will likely be above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today